since Patrick Vieira left Arsenal, we've not had a defensive midfielder as good as Thomas Partey. We've had Alexander Song, we've had Gilberto Silva alongside Patrick Vieira at one point in time at Arsenal, and we've had a lot of defensive midfielder have actually played in that position. We have Denilson of Brazil play at one point in time, but I feel Thomas Partey has been overlooked, and this particular guy is underrated. And it might be it might be because he's barely available in the past 2 seasons for Arsenal. This guy has been all of a sudden an injury prone player when he came to Arsenal. This guy was always present for Atletico Madrid. He was always present for the Diego Simeone side at Atletico Madrid while he was there. For me, Arsenal's Thomas Partey is the best defensive midfielder, but because of his lack of availability to show what he's made of and what contributions he can add to the team in the 2 seasons, for the past 2 seasons, I'd like to choose Rodri ahead of him. So why I'm choosing Rodri is because Rodri has been available and instrumental to the success of this particular Man City team. He has contributed individually to help this Man City team to be where they are currently. So for that reason, I'm going to say Rodri is there ahead of Thomas Partey, but not in terms of how good these players are individually, because I believe Thomas Partey is better than Rodri. And I know a lot of people are going to come into my, comment section. Some of them might even come to my DM to argue this, but if you look at how calm Thomas Partey is on the ball, one of his attributes that I like is how he's able to collect the ball from the defense on a half turn and be able to calmly find a pass to um either Odegaard or Saka on the half turn and still execute these passes effectively. You barely see players who are as good as Thomas Partey do what he does calmly in very tight spaces. So just in 8 months, for the past 8 months, Thomas Partey has featured just twice for the Arsenal. And the match against Tottenham made it the second match that he has started in 8 months. You can see a trio of Thomas Partey, Declan Rice, and Martin Odegaard, and you can see the fluidity that that particular midfield has. If we can keep these guys fit and to play together, probably next season, if Partey is still available in that team, Arsenal can dominate a lot of teams, especially from the midfield, better than they are even doing this season. You can imagine that we've been playing with the likes of Jorginho, Havertz, Martin Odegaard, and Declan Rice, all coming into the mix at one point in time, with Declan Rice and Martin Odegaard always present and revolving around Jorginho and Havertz, always coming in and out of the midfield. But just this particular matches that Thomas Partey has played in, that is the Chelsea match and the Tottenham match, you can see how effective and how Arsenal were able to control their opposition from the midfield. This guy is a very good player, and I feel he still has a lot to offer to the Arsenal team and the EPL as well if he stays fit and is always available to play for the Arsenal. So, come into the comment section and tell me who your best defensive midfielder is between, Rodri, Thomas Partey, Casemiro, Bizuma, and all these defensive midfielders that we have in the EPL currently. Slide into the comment section, let me hear your thoughts. But for me, I still tell you that Thomas Partey is the best defensive midfielder in the EPL currently, bar Rodri, because of how consistent Rodri has been and how available he's been for Man City. But aside that, Thomas Partey is the man for me. My name is Abdul. I'll see you on the next episode of Touchline Insights videos. Don't forget to always follow me on our social media handles on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. I'll see you on the next episode. Stay blessed.